Hello friends, I am Narendra Verma again with you, taking the accountancy further. The chapter 1 is going on, that is financial statements of not-for-profit organization. And till now we have learnt a lot. We have learned how to prepare receipt and payment account, income expenditure account, even balance sheet we have learned, and a few questions related to, I think we did one question on subscription separately. So today we are going to attempt one more question on subscription and then one more full-fledged question. All right, so let's start. So the question is there on your screen, you can see. I have noted down the question here. So let's see. This is the receipt and payment account. This is not the full receipt and payment account. This is what the question. Sometimes the question comes with a small question it is. Okay, so we need to calculate that what amount of subscription will be credited to income and expenditure account. Alright, so this is the total subscription received during the year is given. This is related to previous year, this is current year, this is next year. And how I came to know this? Because we are going to prepare the income expenditure account on 31st March 2019. So 2018-19 will be the current year, and 2017-18 previous year, and 2019-20 will be next year. Alright, so this is what, and this is the additional information given here. So let's use it. Okay, so very first I prepare the format for the calculation of subscription. See, total amount received during the year, how much it is? 84,000. Okay, any problem here? I don't think that there can be any problem, because we have to take the total amount. Now, because as we are going to prepare our income expenditure account on 31st March 2019, belonging to current year, right? So as we can see, this amount includes this amount of previous year and this amount of next year. So we'll have to exclude it, but we'll have to consider the remaining information also. Let's see how this information is going to be utilized by us. Subscription outstanding on 31st March 2018 means that is related to previous year. Okay, and subscription outstanding on 31st March 2019 means this is related to current year. Okay, and advance subscription on 31st March 2018, that is also related to previous year. Okay, so in my previous video, which was video number 5, you can see I showed you the format of calculation, and otherwise you can go in the theoretical concept as well that I have explained in other videos. Okay, so here directly we are doing the question. So very first we'll pick this figure. This is what subscription outstanding on this means related to current year. We'll have to add that outstanding at the end. Now, in the video number 5, we took the question and I stressed on a point related to for and on. So that question was having for, and here is on. We'll have to focus on this term. Okay, let's understand it. What does it mean? It is saying that subscription outstanding on 31st March 2019 is 36,000. Okay, see, outstanding expenses are the liability, and the liabilities are shown in our balance sheet. Okay, and in balance sheet what happens? The value of previous year also gets accumulated. For the example, if you are showing the asset, then you deduct depreciation, then remaining asset comes, then again you deduct depreciation, remaining asset comes, it goes on. Similarly, now let's take the example of the liability side. If you mention loan there, then you add interest, then the value added comes there, then again you add interest, the value added comes there. So it means it gets accumulated year by year until unless it is paid. Getting my point? So here, when we are talking about outstanding subscription, so outstanding subscription, if we see, say for example, we started the business in 2017 and now we are in 2019 and we are seeing our outstanding subscription. So whatever the amount is on in 2019, it may have some portion related to previous years which is still in outstanding portion which has not been paid yet. the same case is applied in this question. This is written in the question. You'll have to pick and understand from this term. Alright. So on 31st March 2019, the balance of outstanding subscription account was showing 36,000. Okay. And as I told you that it may have some previous balances also. It is not necessary that all the time in all the question it is given, but when the things are given in the question, you have to consider that possibility as well. So let's see. So we'll have to see how much amount of previous year was outstanding. The previous year was 18,000 outstanding. Okay. And how much has been received this year related to previous year? 14,000. Means we can clearly understand that previous year outstanding money was 18,000 and how much has been received this year? 14,000. Means 4,000 is still outstanding, that is related to previous year. Getting my point? So this 4,000 is included in this 36,000 also. Now we'll have to exclude this 4,000 from this. Why? Why we'll have to exclude? Because we are preparing income and expenditure account for current year, that is 2018 and 19, and income and expenditure account is prepared on accrual basis, and accrual basis says that it has to include only received and receivable related to current year only. Okay, so we'll have from this outstanding portion, we'll have to separate the outstanding portion related to current year only. So this 32,000 purely relates to current year, which has not been paid. So we'll have to add only that. Understanding the point? So we take this 32,000 here. We can mention this calculation here as well, like 36,000 minus 4,000. Otherwise, you can mention it in the working note. Now, how much it comes out? Let's move on. Okay, one more thing we have to add here, that is what? Advance subscription in the beginning. So how much is the advance subscription in the beginning? That is what? 8,000. Okay, so we'll add it here. How much it comes out? 1,24,000. Let's move on. Now we'll have to deduct outstanding in the beginning. We need to understand why we deduct it. We deduct it because this portion was relating to previous year and the amount 84,000 includes this portion. Okay, now students get confused between 2 points. What they commit mistake, they see direct 18,000, they do not consider it and they write 18,000 here and the problem happens. Okay, remember in this 84,000 only 14,000 related to previous year has been received. So what amount has to be deducted from here? Only 14,000, not 18,000. Okay, this was there just for this information. Understand this value. Okay, or you can mention it here, 18,000 minus 4,000 which is received. Okay, so that comes fine. Now one more value we'll have to deduct from here, that is advance at the end. So advance at the end, it is given. Yeah, it is given. It is given here. This is related to the next year, right? Okay, and this is included in this amount. We'll have to separate it. So 10,000 I'll have to separate from here. How much it comes out? This is the amount, or you can call it subscriptions to be credited to income expenditure account. Alright. Okay, so we can do this calculation, or we can directly mention this. How? If we need to prepare income expenditure account, then we can put this value and the total 1 lakh can come out. How? I just show you. Fine. So you can show this by subscription 84,000, add this and that, the whole calculation you do, and you keep the amount out. Okay. So how it will be shown in the balance sheet? If you want to show, then you can prepare an extract of balance sheet as well. So in this way you can mention in the balance sheet. Remember here, when we mention in balance sheet, then outstanding subscription total will have to mention. What is outstanding? 36,000. We can separate it here. 4,000 belonging to 17-18, which is still in arrears, and 32,000 is belonging to current year. And this is for the next year advance subscription because it is a liability. So in that way you can attempt the question. Okay, let's move on to one full-fledged question on income expenditure account and balance sheet, and there we'll tackle the portion of subscription as well, right?